Thanks very much for taking the time, guys. Guys, you're back in Scotland. Is it happy to be here?
It's great to be here. Yeah, we've a massive Scottish fan base. We always have. Obviously, it's nice to do a smaller gig as well, an intimate gig. It's going to be probably quite loud down there, I'm sure. Scottish fans are always mental. But it's going to be good. We're looking forward to coming back up here next year as well, doing our shows, and it's hopefully be a good show.
Of course, we're starved of talent like yourselves up in the northeast, the kind of obscure part of Scotland. So I think we're prepared for quite a lot of frenzied action in the crowd today.
Well, we come from. Well, three of us come from the northwest of Ireland, where not a lot of huge kind of international bands come or whatever. And
none, actually.
I think, it's very rare that we get a concert, so I think that we kind of have that in common with the people of Aberdeen, that it's not, where we come from, Dublin always get the big bands, so I'm sure it's the same for you guys with Glasgow and Edinburgh, so I think we're trying to cover all angles for everyone because we know how it feels.
Well, there's such a big fan base, of course. So, I mean, you may not feel like it for you guys, but you've been off our screens for us a little while. What obviously you've been up to, making a new album, making a new single coming out. Could you tell us about
we finished the tour last year, sorry Nicky.
No, man.
We finished the tour last year and we just
Maternity leave.
had a bit of a break, we went all kind of had summer off and then we got together at the end of summer to make the new album, but like you said, it doesn't feel like we had a break at all, we're back at it strong and we're looking forward to the next few months. We've got the tour next year and the album coming out and everything, so it's going to be great.
Obviously you must be happy with the album. How did it all go, recording it? And
well, yeah, we're really pleased with it. It's out next Monday week, and I think this year we all kind of collectively made a decision that we needed to make a really good pop album, an original pop album, and that's what we've done this year. I think with the album Back Home, with this kind of great pop songs on there for a lot of depth, a lot of variety, tempo and stuff like that, not getting away from the typical well-known Westlife ballads that we do. And I think, like you said, we have been away a little bit, but the support of the fans that we've had have been amazing. I mean, the tour's just gone on sale, and already it's flying out the door and for next year. So the future seems great at the moment.
And of course, the future. I mean, you're going into your 10th year next year. How much more can you achieve? You've had such phenomenal success already.
I think Nicky hit the nail on the head earlier on. He said, it's not about what can we achieve, and we've achieved so much so far. It's more about a career. We want to have a career, and I think, once you get past next year, we're into our second decade, which is kind of scary to think about. But we're looking forward to having some time off next year. We're not doing an album, so we're looking forward to coming back with a new decade and just really attacking it and making our best album. We have nearly a point to prove to ourselves at that stage. But it's great to do it, and it's just great to be doing what we do. We love being in Westlife, and we just want to make great pop music from now on. And I think we're starting to do that on this album.
And with Take That still doing backflips at 40, we're not even 30 yet, so there's a future there already.
Exactly.
I was going to say that with Take That, and then the rumours of Boyzone performing as well. There could be three of the biggest pop bands in the world going at it.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. If Boyzone come back, then it'll be Boyzone, Westlife, Take That, Spice Girls.
Like the old days.
It'll be just like the old days, exactly. I think what I would love to see, and I bet you'll all agree with me, it'll be great to have one big show with all the old bands,
all the bands,
like a Smash Hits tour or something like that.
Yeah. But does that mean that Robbie and Brian have to come back and Jerry and all, and
the controversy? To have controversy.
I said there'd be a lot of riders on the menu that day. It'd be 100.
Crazy. How much would it be?
A lot of divas and that. A lot of different things going on.
I can get you a bet.
$2 grand a ticket. $2 grand a ticket.
$2 grand a ticket.
You heard it here first. Absolutely.
We do it up at Tawdry. Isn't that the stadium up here?
That's the one. Best football in.
Oh, Nicky knows.
Happy days.
Doesn't he?
So is there a rivalry there when you go out against Take That, obviously the granddaddies of it?
No, not at
it's
all.
a healthy rivalry,
It's good to see pop music back in the charts in a big way. You know what I mean? Like the top 4 today in the charts is all pop acts, and it's great to see that. It's great to see that for us. It's great to see because for a long time we kind of felt like we were the only band still around doing it, and now you see all the other bands doing it, and you kind of think, well, this is great. We don't have any we don't see them as competition or anything like that. Just because a band may have a fan doesn't mean that fan can't buy somebody else's album, so we're not really
friendly rivalry.
Yeah.
Friendly,
healthy. Because people saying pop is dead, it's all indie bands
pop
and stuff
is
like
very
that.
much coming back. It's coming back big time. It was probably definitely on the way to being dead in the last few years. we were flying the flag on our own, I think, for a while. But there's a lot of bands coming back now, so hopefully it will give record companies, you know, incentive to sign more new bands.
If you think
Pop
about
acts,
it,
X
let's think
Factor,
about
Leona
it,
Lewis this week.
Westlife, Take That, Spice Girls, Leona, Shane Ward, Sugar Babes, Girls Aloud.
They're all getting big hits and number ones and
Pop's
selling
not
most
dead.
albums at the moment. So pop is coming back.
It's all circular, isn't it? It comes back.
Comes in roundabouts, or goes in roundabouts, isn't
You
it?
should always indicate in a roundabout. I know a lot of drivers wrecks me head when they don't indicate in roundabouts.
Yeah.
Noise, mate.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know.
Always signal when you're leaving a roundabout.
I think